now? What's happening? I'm starting back on my. He's a catcher. I've been ranking him up here and there, and yeah. So with that being said, let's look at the social media. Let's see what they've been saying about your boy since the last time I've been on here. Can't wait to see the post-game fireworks tonight, but I really want to. Part of the Bay Sox, Manny Brown has a nice hitting streak going on. See how long it lasts. All I need is just a base hit, and they give me these hitting streaks, and they talk about me like, ooh. But outside of that, man, I've been trying to rank up my home runs, bringing in a full grand slam, bringing in people. But a base hit just keeps you in the newspapers and constantly doing it. Happy of the 4th of July fans. Don't look now, but my boy Manny Brown has it going on at the plate lately. We grabbing dinner tonight or what? So we can't really respond to these like how the older style games are. But it is what it is at the end of the game, putting in quite the all-star campaign. Okay, may not be nice, but I love to watch Twin fans watch their team lose. So they're just pretty much blowing me out of proportion and all this. Now, let's get it. So I'm gonna play the game. I don't know if when you get into the MLB or when you get on the show, I don't know if
the show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball
you're going to be on the field 100% of the time. But what I do know is that you're being implemented certain play time as a batter and on defense. So
and it comes your way next.
And it's a lot of simulations. It's pretty much like preseason for the NFL game. So when you go through my career mode, that's one thing I noticed.
On the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a
so this is our quarterback. Oh, my goodness.
1.50.
Talking about the NFL got me saying the wrong position. This is our pitcher. And around the 3rd, 4th inning, these guys just get tired, bro. Like, you put his strikes on that's in a honey spot. You know they can hit it. And these fools want to throw it at the batter or something. Like, it's crazy.
More dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike.
So I've been doing a lot of research to see,
you know, a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Stayed on second.
And he is into second base with a leadoff.
That's how we do it, fam.
This is exactly what
That's how we do it. Keep talking about your boy in the papers.
So he leads off the next
I thought it was a home run. I was like, oh, but it was just a little too low.
Scratch a run or two across this inning. They'll be right back in this one.
Now at the plate, Mason Williams, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way.
This guy, he can hit home runs too. It's him, and then it's another guy right behind him. We're like the cleanup crew.
Here's the 0-2. Grounded weakly toward third.
Oh my goodness! I'm pushing the left way.
And be content with just the 1 out.
This fool's just standing there, man.
So striding forward now, Norman Acosta stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last
man,
double.
They're gonna kick me off the team. They keep doing that.
Let him run, get you a ribby.
Changeup called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Like I've been telling you guys, like you tell them to pitch at a certain area, and these fools just throw it like crazy, man. Inside changeup, right here, make them think it's a fastball.
And this one gets away.
Oh my God, bro! Just take out my pitcher, man. Just take him out, man.
Second here on the wild pitch.
And they take me out, but I can't catch that, bro.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in his...
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone!
Thank you. Thank you. This is the time. This is where we're at. Got the home run
for him now thus far. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning.
That was a low home run, though, bro.
Into the box now, Manny Brown. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Change up. I'm feeling it's going to be a change up. Of the
fastball. Crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Change up.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5.
Double play. Oh, single play. Oh, he dropped the ball.
And this will go down as an
Stupid
E5
boy.
as you can see the exasperation on his face.
Give me a second, guys. I'm about to get me some mojo in me. If you guys don't know what mojo is, I'm going to just call it. It's coffee. I really would rather drink tea, but we don't have anything that automatically makes tea for you in the morning. And if so, I haven't came across it yet. So, with that being said, fellas and ladies, I need to create something that does it. Get a quick investment and sell it. Make my money back. You feel me? Because there's people who really don't like coffee like as much as I do. I don't like it. I could live without it. But it just warms me up. And that's when you want tea. But tea, you gotta cook, you gotta make it a certain way. Anywho, guys, go ahead and get the Show19. It is free in a PlayStation Store. And the best thing about this is that it costs $24 if you go to like Walmart or anywhere, bro, or GameStop or Best Buy. It costs like $24, guys. So why not get it for free? It's a dope game, you know. And you got Last of Us too. I need to put that in my library. Ooh, nice and warm. It's gonna make me go boo-boo in the middle of the game. All right, let's get it.
Now batting, Mason Williams. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. Davis rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 3. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Just a great at-bat there. That 1-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third, and are 1 solid swing away from making this.
I wish they had different game modes in here where you can practice on stealing, like how you do home run derbies and all that.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings 1.
Manny Brown will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Castillo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Bowie took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Elvis Minoso with his 4th win this season. Mark Cox was only able to bullpen his 28th on the season.
The next game.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 hours and 11 minutes.
So this is my deal, man. I need to see what's the best MLB.
Drive home safely.
The Show 19 base running. So this is how I do it. I just go on YouTube, guys, and I just try to figure it out, even though I'm on YouTube.
So let me give you the settings that can really help you out.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Manuel Irizarry will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
So coming to the plate, Manny Brown. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Manny Brown.
Oh, now you can hear me. I'm really trying to get this on the road. He's definitely going to throw.
Here comes the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Fastball. He might go with a changeup or 2-seam, but he's been doing changeups and sinkers. Oh, he threw another fastball, bro. Let's do a changeup. I'm gonna get on base right now. Ooh, it was a sinker.
The 0-2 once more. High in the air out to center field. Castillo has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today.
Digging in now, Bob Rosa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bob Rosa.
But I'm trying to find better settings for my
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike
taken
up in the zone.
For my base running,
let that first pitch go right there. High
it doesn't
fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
I guess it's based off of the camera view from the plate looking out, not from where your character is at, by which it's kind of difficult, bro. Like, I'm not gonna say it's difficult, but it doesn't make sense. It doesn't correlate.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a glove flip for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Give him hope just to take it away.
So stepping in, Manny Brown.
Looks like he's ready for it this time.
Manny Brown.
How are you gonna throw it?
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into the air out towards center field.
I just gave it to him.
Castillo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Manny Brown.
Leading off for the Bay Sox.
First offering on its way.
Manny Brown.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rosa is there, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Luis Castillo, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. That's a strike to throw down, and he is out at second. caught stealing to end. Digging in once again, Manny Brown. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Rosa will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Bob Rosa, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.
They give me like
the Bay
only
Sox
3 quarters to do something
and
in,
held
4
on until
quarters to
the
do
end.
something in. Which is totally trash, man.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bay Sox.
How do you expect?
2 runs.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
Want to sometimes hit R1 and sometimes hit R2. Catch position indicator, obviously before. I would turn these tutorial tips off. At least that's what I'm going to do. You can leave them on if you would like to do that. Any more things, my gameplay videos, be sure to subscribe and follow. And also follow me on Twitter at Movie Gaming TV. That's kind of when I put out, hey, a new video is coming out, or hey, I'm about to stream, or hey, this is going on in the community of MLB The Show. That's all on my Twitter page. That's what I use my Twitter for. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it helped you out. Drop a comment in the comment section below if you have any questions. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Channel, it's Jay Green in Show19, your bases, and only like 11 game deals his set. Malik Smith. So you're going to want to have something in like the 80s, and so a guy like Malik Smith, they're going to be able to steal second and third base. Out at. They're not going to throw it outside of the strike zone and pitch out at you and try to throw you out at second. Or at least
I guess base running just they don't tell you how to do these things. I guess like there's no way. Let's see all the trash talking that they gave us. goodness. Wow. That's bogus, bro. Like, you literally got to keep it steady.
Inside Oracle Park, the home of the Giants, says we're ready for baseball from the city by the bay. Tonight, the Stars are out in this minor league all-star matchup between the Eastern League's David Layton, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the things you look for in a pitcher, Matty, is movement on the fastball, and this guy has great run on his fastball. What does that mean? On his arm side.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Brown. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Manny Brown.
From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pinheiro has a beat on it. And that's the third out. Second inning now from San Francisco with no score. Stepping in, Phil Cameron. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runners on the move for second. Strike. Oh. Not in time as he steals second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to magnify.
In now, William Nakajima. He singled his last time up.
William.
He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Two and 0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 is looked at for the first strike. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Here's our other hitter.
Digging in, Manny Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Striding in once again, Frank Arojo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Outside, 3-0 now. Chavez certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty V, well, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is command and control tends to leave him at times. He can get a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts, but he can also walk a ton of guys.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll be tagged out as he tries to get back to second.
You step off the base and you just stand there.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gio Arellano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Arellano.
Late square, and this is popped up.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one.
So striding in, Phil Cameron, and their runners at the corners now. He's running, and the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch. Leading off the inning, Manny Brown, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pinheiro on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up now, Gio Arellano. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Gio Arellano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. Chacin leads off first with 1 away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Wilkerson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. A big spot.
Number 8, Orlando Guardado.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
4-2 the final score tonight. The East Division All-Stars used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Francesco Mota pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
I only got on 1 base. That's bogus, bro.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Game. Luis Esposito will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells.
Into the box now, Manny Brown. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gomez is after it. He's there to make the catch. And here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there.
Coming to the plate now, Stephen Queen. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
I mean, that's
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Gomez aboard here at first with nobody out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Pablo Moya will be next.
He's gonna throw it as a ball.
3-1.
Oh my goodness.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now, man, with nobody out.
I don't know why they say try to get an even balance and all that.
Now to the plate, Manny Brown earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Cox has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Digging in, Frank Arrojo. He reached on a single in his first try.
Frank Arrojo.
Now that's popped up. Flaherty is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Brown. He singled his last time up.
Brown.
He's set, and the pitch. Line toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Fukumori. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box, Frank Arrojo.
Third baseman, Frank Arrojo.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors in 2. Stepping in, Stephen Queen.
Now batting, the shortstop, Stephen Queen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1.
Wow, his last time out, guys were just flailing away at that slider. But tonight, completely different story. I think their approach coming to the plate tonight was to lay off that pitch until he shows he can throw it for a strike.
2-0 now. And the fastball
throwing
is
balls every single time.
And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
Man, take him off the plate, coach. Goodness
Standing
gracious.
in, Manny Brown, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Man, everything's roughly the same.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Corona comes up with it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Rubber Ducks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Time for minor league baseball here on the show. Striding into the box, Manny Brown. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And it's not in time. He's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Batting 6.
Stepping into the box, Mason Williams, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is Manny Brown. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
The 3-2 pitch, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Digging in to try it again, Dan Joyce. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Rolled slowly to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Bay Sox lead this thing 3-0. Stepping up to the plate, Irvin Briggs, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Corona gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Rafael Gomez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he'll dive back in. From the stretch, And that's in there for strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a liner. Foul. A pause and the 0-2. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Striding in, Manny Brown. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Ready once again, Manny Brown.
The catcher, Manny.
See what we can do.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and one strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Cox moves over and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Peter
right
Cox.
fielder, Peter Cox.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Barrios, playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a splitter, and a two-seam fastball. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
Pitch it like that.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there.
Just pitch a ball.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down.
That ain't me.
The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Yeah.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Flaherty. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Flaherty.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1 just catches the inside corner for strike 2. Lifted in the air out to right. Joyce has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Gregorio Corona, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get. Standing in, Manny Brown. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Manny Brown.
High and deep to center field. Fukumori going back on it. Still ranging back. Onto the lawn and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center.
We win.
As they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Oh, we don't win yet. We have to go to the bottom of the 10th. It's so dead silence. They need to
well,
fix
if somebody's anxious to end this thing and get the heck out of here, we'll see if that leadoff homer stands up. Either way, that's definitely a way to start the extra frame. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Gregorio Barrios wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Dominic Davis closes the door for the save, his 30th. So that just about does it.
All right, that's just going to sum it up for today. If I do decide to go another round, I will start another video. Until then, guys, appreciate you guys checking out my stream. And until next time, man, if you guys like the video, go ahead and like, subscribe, and be a part of the magic. All right, guys. Peace.